The first characteristic is that they hate sectarianism. They hate division. They hate that the Muslims are not united under one slogan of the correct understanding of La ilaha illallah Muhammadun Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They don't like it. And the reason why they don't like it, because Allah doesn't like it. And the way of the people of that one path is that anything which Allah loves, they love, and anything which Allah hates, they hate. And Allah said in the Quran, وَلَا تَكُونُوا كَالَّذِينَ تَفَرَّقُوا وَاخْتَلَفُوا مِنْ بَعْدِ مَا جَاءَهُمُ الْبَيِّنَاتِ وَأُولَٰئِكَ لَهُمْ عَذَابٌ عَظِيمٌ. And do not be like those who تَفَرَّقُوا, they divided. وَاخْتَلَفُوا, then they differed. After the clear proofs came to them. After the clear proofs came to them, and for those there's a great punishment. Don't be like them. Don't divide. Don't separate. Don't differ amongst each other after the truth has come to you. Once the truth comes, all of you must unite upon it. Allah said, إِنَّ الَّذِينَ فَرَّقُوا دِينَهُمْ وَكَانُوا شِيَعًا لَسْتَ مِنْهُمْ فِي شَيْءٍ. Verily, those who divide their religion and they became Shia, sect and groups, لَسْتَ مِنْهُمْ فِي شَيْءٍ. You have nothing to do with them. You are not part of them. This is Allah telling the Prophet ﷺ, you have nothing to do with these people. Fi shay, in anything. You have absolutely nothing to do with them. Who? Those who divide their groups and they became Shia. In the other ayah, كُلُّ حِزْبٍ بِمَا لَدَيْهِمْ فَرِحُونَ. Every group happy and content with what they have. This is our book. This is our tariqah. This is our way of da'wah. This is the name of our organization. These are the names of blah blah blah. Khalas. Anything outside this is wrong. Shaykh al-Islam ibn Taymiyyah rahimahullah said in commenting on this ayah, said in commenting in his book Al-Fatawa, anyone who puts up an individual, regardless of who this individual is, if you take him up as the ultimate person, like in the Ahnaf, Al-Imam Al-A'zam, Imam Abu Hanifa, then you love people, or you have enmity against them, depending on this person. Per this person, then he is among those whom Allah said about فَرَّقُوا دِينَهُمْ وَكَانُوا شِيَعًا. He's among those who have divided their religion and they became sects. If you take one individual and your enmity and love with the Muslims is based on him, whatever he says, whatever he does, only, no one else. And he said, as for those who have fiqh, for the men who have fiqh and learn the deen from the people of knowledge, then it is not right for them to set up their scholars, or to set up an individual, and then they make them the standard on which they affiliate with people, or they boycott them. This is also part of dividing the deen. So we're not attached to fulan, sheikh, one sheikh. Like you find the people of the tasawwuf and others, they have one sheikh. And his sheikh took it from another, tariqah, and from another sheikh, it's like inheritance. No, Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, we have ulama. And we're not confined to the living ones. We go all the way back to the first ones. From the Sahaba, Tabi'een, Atba'u Tabi'een, then the ulama of the Ummah for the four madahib, and Bukhari, Muslim, Tirmidhi, and so on and so forth. We're not confined to an individual where our whole religion is based on him. They don't like sectarianism. And the hadith of Hudayfa, the famous hadith of Hudayfa, he said that people used to ask the Messenger of Allah about good. And I used to ask him about evil, because I was afraid that I would come across it. So he asked him, will there be good after this evil? Then he said, will there be an evil after this good? And so on and so forth. Until he made it to the hadith where he said, will there be any evil after the goodness which the Prophet ﷺ spoke about? He said, Na'am. دعاة على أبواب جهنم من أجابهم إليها قذفوه فيها. Prophet ﷺ told them about the things that will happen in this ummah. They will be du'at, people, propagators, standing at the doorsteps of Jahannam. Whoever responds to them, they will toss them and cast them in Jahannam. The Prophet ﷺ said, there will come a time where people will call you Jahannam. Come follow our way, come follow our deviated, invented, innovated way. Come join our sect and our group. They're calling people to Jahannam. Then